Give me a second. Stay right there real quick. Alright, I'm asking you to step over.
Oh, okay.
Alright. What's going on? Why are we getting called? Because of you?
I'm gonna step in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make a withdrawal.
We want a fraudulent check?
No?
Sure.
Yeah, why would I do a fraudulent check? I don't have a check.
So this ID is fraudulent.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Reading, Connecticut. She's doing a lot of large transactions that she's trying to do.
A withdrawal?
With a fraudulent check?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, why would I do a fraudulent check? I don't have a check.
What were you trying to do?
To, get
We
a-
were called down here because of you, okay?
Okay, but I didn't do anything.
Okay. What are you trying to do? Then why are you walking away?
Because he's selling me,
It's a fake ID. You can't have a fake ID. Alright? Stay right
that's
there.
not a fake ID.
This is not a fake.
Let me see.
I don't, no, that's,
Give me a second.
What, please, open it up? Why would you leave your route behind, though?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you're trying to take out 30?
No, I was sending my, my company, my friend's company, money.
Who's your friend?
Robin Anderson, she owns the hair company in LLC.
I don't see why you would leave your license behind.
Yeah, why would you walk away?
And why are you so nervous about us being here?
No, I'm not nervous, I just don't understand what's going on. I really
You're
don't.
saying you're trying to do a fraudulent transaction. $38,000?
Sorry. Yeah, it was being sent to Robin Anderson.
So you're extremely nervous, okay? We're gonna explain everything right now, okay? He's gonna talk to
Just
the
gonna talk to
manager. Yeah. So, a couple things. You just up and walked away from a line, okay? Leaving your license behind, leaving a signature piece of paper that says a withdrawal behind, right? There's multiple things leading up to why they believe it might be a fraudulent activity.
Okay, but it wasn't fraudulent when I went up there and I was talking to the guy.
Okay, yeah. Well, they
He
called
was-
us for a reason. We just don't come here, right, and say,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
you know what I mean? So, a couple of things. Business is hair salon, right?
That business is a hair salon, my business is educational innovation.
Okay.
And that's what I was taking out of my business account to, send it to my,
How long have you been in? Why are you here in South Windsor though, from Reading?
my friend drove me here, this is.
Who's your friend? Where are they?
I don't know, but he's somewhere, I don't know.
Okay.
But I didn't,
But
know,
you
that's
see
not
how
a-
things don't make sense though?
Right.
You know, when
I
things
got
don't
you.
make sense it's because something is either wrong or it's a lie, you know, or there's something else that you're not telling me.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't, like to kind of beat around the bush. I just want you to be very straightforward with me. Is there something legitimate with this transaction or is there somebody behind this transaction?
It's
Where do you live?
44, I forgot.
You forgot your address?
Yeah, I'm fucking devastated right now.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. 44 Wood Road.
Who was the person that brought you again? Who was the person that brought you here?
My friend,
Okay, what's your friend's name?
John.
John? Where's John? What car does he drive?
I don't know. I don't know what car is he in.
Okay.
He drove me here from where I was. We were cruising around. We were going shopping and stuff like that. So I dropped in by this bank because it was closer to where we were.
Okay. Okay. All right. Like I said, they're gonna tie some things together and puzzle the puzzle pieces together, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So John, you don't know what kind of car he was driving? Color
No,
of
I'm
the
not
car?
really. I don't drive, so I'm not really familiar with cars.
Okay.
He dropped you off, or are you still waiting?
No, he's not waiting. Drop me off.
He dropped you off and left?
Kind of weird.
I don't see his car out there. It would be in the parking lot, but it's not.
You think he left because the police got here? I mean, was he a taller gentleman, a medium short gentleman, bald,
No,
had
he's
hair?
medium.
Had hair?
Afro.
I don't think it is.
No, absolutely not. She didn't even know where she lived. She didn't know her address for a second.
44 Wood Road.
What's the zip code at Wood Road?
06986.
Nope.
Okay, well,
What's your date of birth?
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in 61.
Okay, I'm asking for your date of birth.
I
Not the
don't-
year. You don't know your birthday either?
Yeah,
Okay.
Stop. The picture doesn't match.
I know. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I fucked up. I didn't get any money. Please, arrest me, please. Please, never come back here again, I promise.
Well, I think that's a given, but you're committing a felony.
I know. Please don't. I need to do it.
Is somebody outside waiting for you?
Keep your hands out of your pockets,
I'm
please.
sorry, I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Yep, just put your things down, okay? One thing at a time. Who brought you here?
My friend John,
Who's John?
but he's not here, I don't see him there no more.
He probably took off and left you. Is he the one that put you up to this? Or? So where do you live?
Me, I'm from New York,
Yeah.
and he brought me here.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. It's a handle.
No, I don't.
Put it right here that way. Where it says 6.
Straight up there.
Out of Sycamore Drive in West.
Yeah, you want to head over there, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Tinted windows or no? New Jersey plates.
No,
or-
it's I think it's a rental, I'm not really sure.
Might be a rental. All right.
Yeah.
Just gonna check it on the other side real quick.
Yep.
Keep it really good. Perfect. Sir, just looking for the vehicle. It could be a silver sedan with New Jersey plates, possible rental. Yeah.
That's a nice cut.
Yeah.
He says he, done it for you.
All right, you're good. Now let me take this.
She's from New York?
She's from New York, yes. The gentleman, John, has all her wallet, her ID, positive ID and everything. Told her she might stay until Monday, so. Keep you there. Put your shoes off.
And where else did you try to do this?
He sent me to one other bank, but
That was today?
I didn't do anything, I left out. I walked out
Okay.
because it didn't feel right, so I left.
So you never went up to a teller at that bank?
I did go to a teller, asked for just the bank statement, and then she went in to talk to the, I guess, the bank manager, so I just left.
And that was using this ID or a different ID?
No, somebody else's, like he gives me different IDs. And they got my whole wallet in the fucking car.
Or do they apply for credit cards? Or
They
do you have
handed me
IDs?
that stuff. They handed me that, that's what they gave me. I don't, I know the dude that I was doing it, he's from Florida. They come from Florida.
All of the East Coast
And
rental cars?
but I know where I don't know where exactly where he lays his head, like when he's in New York, but I know he's in Brooklyn.
Like as of right now, that's where you started this whole thing today?
No, they came and picked me up in the Bronx.
Well, that's what I'm
They
saying,
came
so it started in New York today. Today you got picked up in New York.
Right, and came here. No, they do this, they get all this shit, I think, in Miami.
They go up and down the East Coast.
I guess, I haven't seen him since I got arrested in 2001. And he called me, so, yeah,
You got your phone number from 23 years ago, he just called you?
not 23
You
years
said
ago,
2001, you haven't seen him.
2021, when I got caught, I got arrested. So then, he called, he called me and he was like, yo, whatever, and I said, all right, but obviously they didn't know what they were doing because the ID looks fake. I don't know no Connecticut ID, I know New York's ID. We got holograms on it and extra pictures and everything.
Did you try to pass both of these withdrawal slips?
I tried, but nothing happened.
Okay, because your account numbers are different, because you fucked up.
No,
You made a
I
zero,
didn't
you
do
made an
that,
eight.
I didn't, no.
Whoever did it.
You know who did, I didn't fill these out. As a matter of fact, the guy filled it out.
That's called a red flag.
I don't know how they do it, but they get all the information on these people out of their account. Like, when I first did it, I had the person's, every single account they had, how much money was in each account. I had social security, addresses, I had emails, I had everything, phone numbers, you name it, I had it. Because they were dealing with somebody in Miami, and the guy that was doing all this shit, he had somebody working in the SunTrust Bank. And that's where all the information was coming from.
So what's this guy's name? And you gonna give us this guy's name?
His real name?
Yeah.
His name is Brian. I think it's McIntosh. Yeah, McIntosh, because that was his name the last time I got busted. And when we were flying, he used that name. So I'm sure he couldn't use a fake ID to get on a flight because they put it through that machine. And now the other two guys, I don't know them at all. I really don't.
When did he call you and ask you?
A couple of days ago. And then he said something happened with the ID. I don't know.
Did he have your picture, or he asked you to like?
He had the picture from before. So they just put that picture up. They never took a new one. He said that when he gets all the information, when he goes in, he uses an invoice. So he already has all the information, so they don't have to question anything. You know, like when he, like to get a cashier's check or whatever, like he doesn't have to give them certain information because he has an invoice with whatever, and all they have to do is do the check and that's it. Like I'm in jail. I don't go to, but where am I at again?
South Windsor, Connecticut.
South Windsor, Connecticut. They want $100,000 bail. I didn't even get nothing. And my wallet is in the fucking car. I don't even have my fucking ID or nothing on me. How am I gonna get home? And he's got, tell him, I need my wallet. Call him and tell him to drop it off at my niece's house, or maybe you could get it from him.
I know.
I'm so stupid, and look at where I'm sitting.
They clearly know what they're doing and what they're about, because they know exactly how to, send them with what and what not to send. You left your real wallet inside the car. Did you do that on purpose, or did he tell you to leave it in there?
No, it fell, as a matter of fact, I was going through my bag and it fell out.
Yeah.
So when they pulled over, I just got out, but I didn't,
Did he drop you off right at the door?
No.
No. He had you walk from over there over.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy how they set up such a manipulated mind.
Criminal masterminds. I mean, I just don't know how you get all that information.
Yeah.
But then if you're telling me the ID's fake, how don't you fucking see that it's not real?
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And you sent me in with something that's fucking fake.
Completely, yeah. That's
Asshole.
Yeah. Like I said, we're watching you and we can hear you as well, okay?
Can I use the phone now?